Okay, I'll be doing many more videos on how to repair appliances. So subscribe. Hit the like button if you like the videos. And comment good or bad. Also, if I use a part to repair the appliances, I'll put a link in the description so you can buy from this channel. Let's get started. In this video, I'll be showing you how to replace a dryer belt on this Whirlpool dryer. Step-by-step instructions. Tools needed to complete this project is either a electric screwdriver and bits or a nut driver, 1/4 inch, a putty knife, and the dryer belt itself. Okay, you wake up in the morning ready to dry your clothes, and you set your control and push the button. Nothing happens. You open it up and see what's going on. You push the door lever, nothing happens. What's going on? Well, I think the belt is gone. So we're going to show you today how to replace this belt. First thing we want to do is unplug the power, make sure everybody's safe, nobody can get shocked. Now we're power free. There's a couple of screws that go mount the lint screen, a couple of clips, and a couple of 5/8 head screws that mount the front panel that have to be removed. You want to slide the lint screen out, and that exposes the Phillips head screws. These 2 screws have to be removed because without removing them, you can't lift the lid up. So this holds the lid, part of the screws that holds the lid down onto the dryer. Just get a Phillips head screwdriver and remove those 2 Phillips head screws. Real simple. I forgot to add the Phillips head screw in my tool listing. It's on there, but I didn't mention it. Okay, there go your 2 Phillips head screws. Now with a putty knife, you're going to push the clip in and pull up on the lid. Push the clip in and pull up on the lid. And now you have your lid up and ready to do more work. Okay, we have a door switch that has to be disconnected. You got a little tab on there. You just pull it down and then disconnect the wire. Pretty easy. They have some other ones that are really tough. Those are the easy ones. Glad they came up with it. Now you have to remove the front panel. There's a 5/16 bit, or you can use a nut driver to remove the panel. And the other side, 5/16, right below the door switch. As you can see the belt marks, but there's no belt there. That's where the belt's supposed to be, right on that marking right there. So it's obviously a belt problem. Okay, with the screws off, you can lift up on the panel, off the clips, and slide it off. Just lift up on the left and the right side and slide right off. Go in there and just pull the dryer drum right on out of there. And as you can see, this belt is in terrible condition. Oh, it's splitting and everything. So it definitely had to be replaced. I don't know if you can see. Once you see cracks on the belt, it's time to replace. Little small micro cracks and splitting, as you can see. So that definitely had to go. Okay, as you can see, the belt marks. There's your little guide to know where to put the belt at on the drum. Okay, I'm gonna grab the new belt out the bag, kind of wiggle it around and stretch it into shape a little bit, because sometimes that belt don't want to cooperate when you put it around the drum. So you want to stretch it out and make sure that it stays on. Now, they have ribs, 3 lines on the belt. That part makes the contact with the drum. That's the part that goes on the cap. The other smooth side is on the outside, but the little 3 ribs that grips the dryer drum to make it turn. So you got to make sure it's on that side where it has the 3 ribs on it. Okay, you just pick it up with the belt and slide the drum on in. Push the drum to the rear of the dryer as much as you can before you start putting the belt on the idler pulley. Okay, we're gonna push that drum to be snug. Remember, the front of the drum has a plastic ring around it on the front, and the rear has the little felt material around there. So kind of lay it in place, and you'll make your adjustments once you put the front panel on. Okay, I put the camera in position to look at. You see how the belt is laying right underneath the motor pulley? That's your motor pulley, the little round metal thing. Okay, there's your idler pulley right there. You got 2 pulleys. You got your motor pulley and your idler pulley. Idler pulley on the left, the white wheel. Motor pulley on the right, the metal wheel. So I'm putting the idler pulley in place. I'm grabbing the belt, putting it in front of the idler pulley, and we're going to thread it right underneath the idler pulley. With my left finger, I have the belt, and right finger, I'm going to grab the belt from my left to the right. I'm going to push the idler pulley towards the right, towards the motor pulley, and just wrap it around the motor pulley. And that's how you put the belt on right there. Okay, now that the belt is on, you're going to want to slowly turn the drum slowly, because it could be off by a little bit and it'll pop off. So turn it slow till you've done a couple of turns around completely dry to make sure that the belt is on correct on the pulley, because it will pop off if it's kind of not aligned correctly. Now we're putting the front panel on. Okay, with the front panel, you have that little clip at the bottom there. That clip slides into the front panel, and the front panel has a little hole that it slides onto. So you're gonna have to pick it up and slide it right into that square hole. So just kind of lift it and make it catch right into that front panel, and gravity pulls it down and locks it in place. And that's done on the left and the right side. And you also want to pick up the drum so to slide on the front panel's ring right there. Okay, now we're going to put the screw, 5/16 screw, to hold the front panel on that side. And we're going to screw 5/16 head screw on the other side. Make sure you connect the door switch. And we're going to close the lid now. Press both ends, make sure they're in securely. Okay, now I'm putting a towel or a shirt right down there in the lint filter, because I don't want the screws to fall down into the chute. So I put a t-shirt down in there, so in case I dropped the screw, it won't go down. So those are the Phillips head screws. And like I said, if the screw falls, it just stays on top of the shirt and doesn't go all the way down. So make sure you block something in there, because it will fall down and shoot. It has happened to me. So now I just screwed the 2 screws in. Now slide the lint filter back in place. We're gonna replug the power back into the dryer. Let's see what we have. Okay, we hear the motor now. Brief spin. So let's see what happens. We're gonna push the power and push the door switch in, and there you have it. A dryer that's spinning now. The belt has been replaced and everything is good. Mission complete. Okay, I'll be doing many more how-to step-by-step videos on how to repair appliances. So hit the like button, comment, good or bad, subscribe to the station so you can see these videos. And if I am using a part to repair the appliance, a link will be in the description so you can buy from this channel. Have a good one.